Why, hello everyone, and welcome to a slow dissolve into Sports Den. We're your hosts. I'm Kenton Kipp. This is Megan Knipe. That is Jeff Dinsmore. And as I said, this is Sports Den.
All right.
We're pretty deep in the playoffs,
Yep.
and lots of sports seasons have ended, or there's state tournaments going on. We did have a soccer team in the state tournament, and we've got a football team currently in the state tournament. And we've got some highlights. We're going to start with football. We had a section final game and a section crossover game. And our game of the week, we've seen this before.
Yep.
Matamidi and Spring Lake Park.
Yep.
Last year's semifinal, great game at Matamidi. Spring Lake Park pulling it out at the end.
Yeah.
This year is the one seed in the final.
Exactly. The Panthers were number one in the section. Let's go right to those highlights right now. Right there. The Panthers taking on Matamidi. It's Halloween. Woo!
That's a scary costume.
Oh, yeah. Here come Matamidi, and you know what? We're coming. There's the Panthers.
And they're hopping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are. The Zephyrs on the first, it's Campbell, who gets down all the way to the 23-yard line. But it was a field goal. It's 3-0 Zephyrs. But Josh Bauer gets into the end zone. It's 7-3 Panthers. All right, let's get, that's what I'm talking about. 7-3. Here comes it's punt right there. Josh White blocks it, and Zapata gets it for the Panthers. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's fumbled. Oh, coughed up against Matamidi? No, but no big deal. It's 7-3 at half. Here come the Panthers. Who says Spring Lake Park don't pass? Don't tell Aaron Murphy. Oh,
don't tell him.
No, 43 yards, and it's a that's. Oh,
he's a monster.
He
It's
is a
Murphenstein.
It's a star wipe. It's a star wipe for Murphy. Yeah, it's 14-3 Panthers.
He had no chance.
Yeah. Let's not forget our friend Isley Carrington. He scores touchdown, 21-3. 21-3. Oh, man, I'm telling you what. Defense right here. Campbell. Oh, no. Ryan Amundsen brings him down right there. It's a sack. With 6 minutes and change left, Campbell, he's going to get picked off by Murphy. Murphy picks it off and goes down to the 20, well, maybe the 29-yard line.
Murphenstein.
Yeah, there he is right there. You want to tell him?
He's a monster.
He is a monster. And you know what? Bauer, all he does is
Score touchdowns and get
interceptions. Yes, that's right. And the Panthers win big time. Matamidi got a late touchdown, but the Panthers win. They're going to state tournament right there as the Panthers captains come and get the trophy. Section champion Panthers. Unreal. Here's the Panthers. Yeah.
We just worked on what we did last year. We knew it was going to be a tough game, and we knew it was going to be a physical battle, so we just worked on the same things we always do. Everything. It was a full-out win. Everybody worked together well, just like we plan every week.
Fans are huge. They're our main point. It's great having this many people come out every game, and it's just a blessing, actually.
And lastly, your next stop, the state tournament. How does it feel?
Feels amazing. Best feeling ever.
Incredibly creepy clown included in
You got that?
Halloween.
Yeah. Matamidi, 71 yards, rushing 85 yards, total 156. Campbell, 15 for 71 yards and a touchdown. And Jared Allman had 4 for 20 yards. The Panthers, 389 yards, 80 for passing, and you know what? There it is, the State 5A bracket. The Panthers will take on Faribault Saturday night at Lakeville North, and Sartell Stevens plays Simley. Bemidji takes on St. Michael Albertville. That's going to be a good game. And Jefferson takes on Mankato West.
Exciting stuff. So best of luck to the Panthers. We'll be talking a little bit more about their next opponent a little later on in the show. We also had a crossover game. Crisscross. Blaine Bengals. They upset Centennial Cougars, and for their efforts, they got to cross over to play one of the top-seeded Mounds View Mustangs. I believe they were third in the most recent poll.
Yep.
They're pretty good, and they had a home game, so the Bengals traveled to Mounds View. In the first quarter, Joe Fredrickson is going to hook up with Ryan Kaczynski, not related to Rick. Goes 28 yards here. He's a big boy. Gets down. Looked like he had a touchdown over the pylon, but they marked him just short. But Jeff LeMay punches it in from 1 yard out the next play. 7-0 Mounds View. Still first quarter. Danny DeWitt. Look at this. He's got wheels. And he's off. Speeding on the sideline. 51-yard touchdown. 14-0 Mounds View. Then it's Fredrickson passing to Kaczynski. Makes the grab. This time he gets into the end zone for sure. 21-0 Mounds View. Bengal D comes up here, flushing Fredrickson out of the pocket. Forces a bad pass. It's picked off by Josh Brown. Nice return here across midfield. And the Bengals make the best of it. They continue the drive down to the 9-yard line, and Nate Crotill. Some nice blocks, some shifty cuts, and he's diving in the end zone for a 9-yard score, 21-7. They're still in it, but Mounds View comes right back. Risky shovel pass here. Joe Janey cuts inside, 17 yards here. It sets up another score. LeMay in from 7 yards out, 28-7 Mounds View at the half. Third quarter, Fredrickson rolling out. Again finds Kaczynski. Another touchdown, his second. Could have been his third, but a 15-yard score here, 34-7. Then it's Joe Janey. 15 yards out, 41-7 Mounds View. Bengals defense coming up here, forcing another turnover. Lane Chapman, the fumble recovery for the Bengals. Their drive continues into the fourth quarter. They score a touchdown, but it's called back on a penalty. And then Mounds View, the defense comes up big. And the Mustangs shut the door. No scoring in the fourth quarter. 41-7, the final score. The Mustangs, 379 yards of offense, and they hold the Bengals to just 74. So Joe Fredrickson, 152 yards passing and 2 scores. And big plays from LeMay and DeWitt, Janey, and Kaczynski. A big game for him, as well as the Mounds View Mustangs move on to play in the state tournament. So they're in the final 8 teams here. They seed them, and Eden Prairie undefeated at 10-0, taking on Eastridge at Woodbury High School on Friday night. Also on Friday night, Maple Grove, the 4 seed, taking on Prior Lake at Minnetonka High School. Number 3, Mounds View, taking on Totino Grace at Maple Grove, and Rosemount taking on Lakeville North.
The Class 4A bracket, we see Rocori High School and Becker playing at St. Cloud State on the 8th. South St. Paul and Stewartville will meet at Rochester Community and Technical College on the 8th as well. Cloquet plays De La Salle at Chisago Lakes, and Academy of Holy Angels will play Hutchinson.
3A, Dilworth Glendon takes on Pierce. St. Croix Lutheran takes on Rochester Lords. Esco taking on New London Spicer. And Blue Earth will play against Glencoe Silver Lake.
And AA, not just your favorite battery, but Holly taking on Bold. I wonder what kind of font they like. Maple Lake taking on Caledonia. Moose Lake / Willow River taking on Holdingford. And Pipestone area taking on Norwood, Young America. Class A.
Class A. We have Monoman playing Dawson Boyd. And then we have Minneapolis North Community playing Blooming Prairie. Bram is playing Uppsala Swanville. And Minneota will be playing New Ulm Cathedral. This is the bracket of undefeated teams.
All right.
Union Prairie made it back. All right, good for them.
And the 9-man. Kitson Central takes on Cromwell Underwood, taking on Grandwood Meadow. That's at Irondale High School. Keeler plays on with Northmore, takes on Norman County East, and Edgerton Ellsworth takes on Nicollet. There's no Stephen Argyle.
No,
Again.
oh, no sweaters, and when 11 men are just too many.
Yeah.
9-men football, right up your alley. All right, so we've got a Spring Lake Park football-related trivia question, Jeff.
All right, it
Isley
is.
Carrington's been having a great season,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it brings up the question. He's had over 1,000 yards.
Yep.
Not the first Panther rusher to get over 1,000 yards.
No, he's not. I think I know who it is, though. But anyway, it is. Who is the Spring Lake Park single-season rushing record?
Holder.
Who is it?
Who holds the record?
Who holds it? I think I
Most
know
yards in one season.
I think I know who it is.
All right. What should people do if they know what the answer
You
is?
can just call us, or you can just 763-231-2809, or email sportsden@northmetrotv.com.
Or a messenger pigeon, just put it in a little beak there.
Or you can get a free t-shirt.
Sports Den T-shirt.
Yeah,
That's your
it's-
prize. If you need any more motivation, then I don't know what to tell you. Other than Jeff's going to come over to your house and motivate you
I'll
properly.
autograph it.
Yep, he'll autograph it. That's what I was going to say. Jeff will autograph the T-shirt. All right. There's more Sports Den. We've got Centennial at the girls soccer state tournament, and we've got some volleyball state brackets and more coming up. You're watching Sports Den on North Metro TV.
Known for its vineyards and hilltop villages, Umbria is also known for its delicious tasting pizza. Made traditionally from the finest ingredients, Umbria Pizzeria will make you taste the difference, smell the love, and transport you to Italy.
La cena è pronta.
Dinner's ready.
You might even begin to feel like an Italian.
Delicioso.
Umbria Pizzeria, turning taste into memories.
Yes, never fails. We're back from break.
Yep.
All right, and if you thought you knew the answer from last week's trivia, then we're going to tell you what the real answer is, because nobody guessed it correctly.
I thought it was
The real answer is
2011.
2011.
I knew
Yep. Yep.
I
They
know.
lost in the semifinal,
Yep.
and they played in the third place game. Did they win it, Jeff?
it. Yeah, no, they did not.
Okay. There you go.
No cigar.
And who didn't win?
I don't know. Did you know who won?
No, you're supposed to know these things.
Nobody won.
Oh, no.
I'll give you a hint.
Nobody knew.
Nobody won.
Nobody won.
Yep. Hopefully someone will get the question this right, and we can hand out a T-shirt.
Yeah, you got it.
With one of those T-shirt guns that Jeff will find at your house.
Yeah.
He'll bring a T-shirt gun
You know
and a
what?
pen to your house.
Somebody hit me in the head with one of those last time we were at the game.
You know what? That explains a few
A
things.
lot.
Ah, okay.
What?
It was Megan.
Had you
It
she had
was
you right in the
me.
crosshairs.
Exactly.
She was looking for blood.
Yep.
All right. Now it's time for some soccer.
All right.
Girls soccer. Centennial's having a great season so far. Unfortunately, last week they fell to Egan in the state semifinals, but while they weren't able to play for the championship trophy, they were able to play for another one. So let's check out the highlights here. Up at Selke Field in St. Cloud, Centennial took on Lakeville North in the Class AA girls soccer third place game. In the first half, Temi Cardo with the kick for Lakeville North. They keep possession of it initially, but Cougar goalie Morgan Weirs able to get a hold of it, and both teams are held scoreless in the first half. Coming into the second half, Centennial's Katri Gifford keeping the ball, and then finding teammate Brianna Vordage, who goes for the long goal, is able to get it past the Panthers goalie, and as the Cougars celebrate, they're now up 1-0. A corner kick by Jenna Abramson is able to find Katri Gifford. Off of her header, Kat Pollock is given the assist, and she scores again for Centennial, now putting the Cougars up 2-0 over Lakeville North. With time running down, the Panthers' Hannah Cade is given a free kick, which goes up and over most of her teammates, and somehow the ball slips through Morgan Ware's fingertips, and what seemed like an easy save turned into a Lakeville North goal. The score's 2-1 as the Panthers cut Centennial's lead, but that would be as close as they could get. Time expired, and Centennial beat the Lakeville North Panthers 2-1, winning the state third place game and getting to take home a trophy. The Cougars will end their season on a high note and with a final record of 17-2-2.
Congratulations to the
Yeah.
Cougars.
Yes, great season. And looking at the AA bracket, you see Egan and Eden Prairie played for the championship game, and they won, or Egan won 1-0 over Eden Prairie, and Centennial won the third place game, as you just saw.
Boys soccer, you see Eastridge, Wyzetta played Anoka, and Anoka
Look at that.
wins.
Would you look at that?
2-1, they are the champions.
Our neighbors,
Upset.
They
Anoka.
are the champions.
Fellow Anoka Hennepin
Yeah,
team, the Anoka Tornadoes, unseeded.
yeah.
They unseated the champion, is
Yeah.
what they did.
Awesome.
Yeah, congratulations to the Tornadoes
All
of
right.
Anoka. They will blow you away.
You,
Jeremy Clinton once famously.
Very
please.
clever.
Yes. And I will say, though, I was kind of surprised with where they held the third place game. For the state tournament, it was literally an open field, and if you saw that
Stone walls.
stone walls surrounding, it was either Scotland or a prison yard or
That's
something.
what I,
Very viewer friendly.
No
Crowbar
bleachers, no
Motel.
press box, no scoreboard, which I believe most high schools and junior highs and some elementary schools probably have that. But so I guess it was in St. Cloud, so that's good.
Yeah.
it had to have been. Now remember, if you are in the state tournament next year and you're going to go to St. Cloud again and play, make sure you win because
Yeah. Then you can be Husky Stadium. That's a much nicer place. Way nicer.
Oh, yeah, that's real nice. Yeah.
That was nice. So congratulations to the Cougars.
Yep. Yes.
Nonetheless, winning in the 1700 conditions.
Yep.
Of Scotland. All right. All right. Now it's time for some volleyball.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, all our teams are done. Normally, we like to have a team go to the state tournament, but
Yep.
we just couldn't make it happen this year.
Nope.
Sorry, guys. But
We
let's take a
couldn't
look.
get it done.
We couldn't get it done. I blame me. All right. Triple A. Our second favorite batteries. Chaska is the 1 seed taking on Bemidji. Roseville taking on Champlin Park, who came out of Section 538, defeating the Blaine Bengals. Eden Prairie, the 2 seed, taking on Rochester Mayo. Jeff's favorite condiment there.
AA bracket, Stewartville takes on Mora. Concordia, hey, all right, taking on Maple Lake. Marshall, the number 2 team, plays Thief River Falls, Thief River. And Belle Plaine takes on Rocori.
In the Class A, we have the number 1 seed Bethlehem Academy playing Kitson County Central. Number 4, Martin County West High School playing number 5, Attleboro High School.
Excuse you.
Excuse me. Tracy Milroy Ballston High School will play Bowerville High School. The number 3 seed Mayor Lutheran will play Carlton.
Borp. Excuse me, Ada Borup. All right.
Oh,
Is that what that was for?
yeah.
I tried to play along and I didn't get your joke at all, so.
Well,
Sorry.
Join the club. Hashtag don't get it. Join everyone in that one. But so volleyball happening at the X Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Starts at 9 a.m. And there's plenty of volleyball. I'll be down there tomorrow morning.
Oh, really?
Yep. And then I'll come back here. But I'll check out some volleyball down there
Oh,
for the Champlin Park game. It'll be fun. Good times.
you're filming?
Yep. I'm filming. Like, I don't know if that's the Rubik's Cube or it's a film. I'll be filming down there.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Jeff.
That's okay.
Well, hey, this will cheer you up. North Metro TV coverage game.
Yeah.
1 game left. What is it, Jeff? What's the game?
State football. The Panthers will take on Faribault. And you know what? I'm not going to. I'm not. I'm not going to like tell you that.
Guarantee a win?
No, I'm not. But I have the feeling. I've got a feeling that Spring Lake Park is going to spank Faribault.
Football speaking.
Well,
in
no,
the
I didn't
game.
say punch him in the mouth.
No,
I said-
you've used to say that. Yeah, you haven't said that in a while.
No, I haven't said that for what? No, anyway. But I think Spring Lake Park will, yeah.
Well, there's a difference in competition, the level of competition that they play in the regular season. Enough. We talked about this last week. That Spring Lake Park moving to the Northwest Suburban Conference, playing teams like Totino Grace, Maple Grove, Osseo, having a great schedule, a very competitive schedule, has prepared them for the playoffs this year, I think. And now in the state tournament, a lot of those teams haven't faced like top 6A teams. Like Faribault has a very different schedule than Spring Lake Park, so it's tough to gauge when there's no similarity of teams that they've played, but
Yeah.
like we said, I think Spring Lake Park's ready for this.
Yeah, and the thing of it is Spring Lake Park is, I believe they're full, there are no injuries or nothing right now, and I
Healthy?
think that, and I think that Spring Lake Park can go quite a ways for the Panthers, and Coach Schlief is, he's got his guys ready to go, and they took Matamidi and took him. Yep. But again, no turnovers. They cannot turn the ball over, and that they didn't against Matamidi. And
speaking of a player that's gotten healthy and playing well, Isley Carrington.
Yeah.
Once again, our athlete of the week.
Yeah.
And he disappointed Aaron with only 1 touchdown, but he did score a touchdown and get 121 yards rushing.
Yeah.
And that's worth athlete of the week award to Isley Carrington. Congratulations to you. And so this is the last game of the fall season. Then
Yep.
Our winter season will start November 15th with Spring Lake Park Centennial Girls Hockey. You can go online to northmetrotv.com and check out our sports schedule. It'll have the November and December games that we have on our schedule right now. And next week is an exciting time.
Yeah.
Next week is going to be the fall finale episode.
Oh,
we're going to have athlete guests, and we're going to give out some awards, and we're going to have top plays.
Umbria?
And Jeff, of course, I'm getting to that, Jeff. Jeff's favorite part, we'll have Umbria and Five Spice. Yes.
Yes.
The delicious food. They've been sponsored with us for years, and we appreciate Umbria and Five Spice, and look forward to that.
Yep. Now, this game is not going to be on live, is it?
Won't be live. It's the state tournament game, so it will be tape delayed. So I'm guessing we'll play it probably very early Sunday and a couple times Sunday, and whenever we can after that. So you can check out online at northmetrotv.com and find out when that game will air. And, of course, next week from 6 to 7 p.m. will be the live show. It'll probably rebroadcast from like 5:30 to 6:30 at other times. So you can go online and watch the 1-hour show as well. So we should have probably 20-plus guests next week between all of our teams and sports. So good time.
Megan's going to be here, too.
You've been on that show before
Yes,
as an athlete guest.
Yeah.
Many years ago, I was
Tell us about
guest
your
here.
experience.
Yeah.
On that show.
Good food in the back. I remember that.
Yeah.
That was a good time. I remember being in this studio way back when.
And now look at you.
Look at me. Now I'm
Yep.
sitting here regularly on the show with you guys.
Yep. All the tides have turned. And now it's time for our
Play of the week.
Play of the week.
Yep.
Yeah, get on that.
Right. Yeah.
Crack it open. Enjoy this.
I never got that one either.
I spilled it again.
Not with that attitude. It's,
Lasted just
here's the monster, Murfenstein.
Oh.
He is much larger than the man who has been assigned to stop him. Salway lays it up, and Aaron Murphy go up and get it.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 41-yard touchdown. And our play of the week. The Panthers win, Jeff. The Panthers
Win. Yes. Oh, by the way, if I can,
You can.
I can, because Matt Bishop
Yep.
is not, this is it for him. Saturday, he's going to do the game against the Panthers. You know what? He's got a new job now, and I'm
Matt
really
Bishop,
happy
one of
for
our
him.
announcers, who's been with us for years. He started as a volunteer several years ago, and then he went to St. Cloud State and got a good education up there and was doing announcer for them. Came back, battled cancer and won.
Yeah.
Congratulations to him. And he's been announcing for us pretty regularly this fall season, and now he has just accepted a job in Crookston to be their sports director. To work with the sports team as far as at the news station, then call all their games, their hockey games, and other sports.
That is so good.
Congratulations to Matt Bishop. We'll,
Yeah.
of course, miss you.
Yeah.
And so that's a change we'll have, and then we'll have another change on this show. I will not be on the show as often. It's time for a fresh face here, so I will be kind of stepping aside. I'll still be on the show. I'll still be on some episodes, but after 16 years of an interim basis, I'll kind of step aside a little bit. I'll still be heavily involved with the show, but J.W. Cox will be stepping in to help host the show. Yeah. So you won't have to put up with me as much. You'll have J.W. Cox, and so he'll step in. So
J.W. Cox is good.
So that's another change to announce here. But I'll be here, of course, next week, and then J.W. will step in when our winter season starts December 3rd. And of course, I'll still be around.
I hope so.
Maybe Megan will be around if she's not balling over in Europe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'll be here.
I want to be here for some of the basketball season at least.
Yeah, you got to do some of the games.
Yeah, you got to teach us how to dunk
I will teach you how to dunk because I
Really?
do it all the time.
before you go.
I can. I dunk. I used to.
Yeah, that's something we have in common.
Donuts.
Don't even go there. Yeah. Mhm. And I heard that the Vikings are going to have Adrian Peterson. It's not official, but I think it's going to happen.
Really?
I think you know
We'll
what?
see.
Yeah, I think it's going to tear things up.
Yeah, that's a divisive topic. I'm glad you brought up that. 'Cause I'm not going to touch that.
There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's just it's a.
Oh, so we would revisit our normally our conference predictions that we had.
Yeah.
That we made at the beginning of the year, but because we had 100% accuracy.
Yep.
We don't need to look at them again.
No,
so
they don't matter.
Just know that we were between 99 to 110% correct, and we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a lie?
So, yeah.
It might not be.
Yeah.
It probably is.
Oh, well, maybe.
Okay.
Well, so,
All right. Are you excited for next week?
I am excited for next week. It's
Yeah.
going to be fun.
You're going to be interviewing a lot of student athletes.
Yeah.
I used to be the one getting
Yeah.
interviewed, and
Yep.
now
Yep.
I'm the one asking
Yep.
the questions.
Yep. You could start every interview with, like, I used to be where you are right now. Like,
I could. You're
Yeah.
right.
yep,
Yeah, that's all. But yeah.
I
right.
could do that.
you should. What's your
Yeah.
favorite memory from sports in this fall season?
Oh, I love being on the field for every game that I was reporting. I think there's nothing quite like being in the mix.
Yep.
So that'd be my highlight. Well, I guess there's many highlights, but
All right. Your highlight of this fall season?
My health. I've been
Yeah.
here for every game and every show, and pretty excited.
All right. I'll go with that. I'll go with Jeff's health. It's been great to have you on the show, all the episodes here.
It's good to be here.
Yeah, and doing the show with you the last 16 years.
Yeah.
And obviously you'll still be around, but it's been a lot of fun. We've had some memories.
Oh yeah.
Yep, we should put together one of those montage shows.
I would like to see you and I do a game sometime though. One more time.
We could. We should do that.
Yeah. One more time.
We'll put that on the docket.
Oh, there's your predictions.
Look at that.
Ah.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
This is now the teams aren't even completely correct because
they're not.
We went with the Minnesota Football Huddle website and from Star Tribune. They don't have the teams in the right conferences. They don't have the right names of the conferences. They have like Spring Lake Park in the south. There's no south.
No, there's
It's
not.
in the northwest. There's a north and a west. But outside of that, I think it was pretty
excuses.
good.
Yep.
If you look at my predictions,
Yep.
yeah,
Nailed it.
Hashtag nailed it.
It's right.
All right. So, and then we'll get ahead of this one. So next week, all the athletes will be in. They'll get all their
Yep.
T-shirts, and then Thursday the 13th, I'm going to have them wear their sports and T-shirts. That's going to be a sports den day. All the athletes at their schools wearing their sports and T-shirts. If you've won a sports and T-shirt, either for trivia or whatever, wear it on Thursday the 13th, and go and support your teams. We can go Bengals.
Go Panthers.
go Cougars.
Yeah. Way to go, Cougars. Oh,
Crayons.
great.
My favorite.
Panther. Oh, Murphenstein. Happy Panthers.
Yeah.
Champions.
Coming.
Creepy clowns.